Picture a vast expanse of golden sand, where scorching sunbeams could power the world. Yet beneath lies a treasure trove of minerals, fueling the very tech that harnesses them. In 2025, the Sahara Desert, sprawling 9.2 million square kilometers across North Africa, is no longer just a barren barrier. It's the epicenter of a geopolitical storm, blending solar energy dreams with critical mineral rivalries. Covering just 1.2% of the Sahara with solar panels could generate enough electricity to meet global demand 6 times over, per Stanford calculations. But this solar superpower vision collides with the region's untapped rare earth elements, REEs, neodymium for wind turbines, lithium for batteries, estimated at billions in value amid China's 70% global monopoly. As melting ice and trade wars accelerate the energy transition, superpowers like the US, China, and EU scramble for Sahara's dual bounty, sparking alliances, tariffs, and tensions. For Luxalize viewers chasing elite fortunes and futuristic frontiers, the Sahara isn't desolation, it's destiny. Will solar minerals illuminate a green utopia, or ignite a desert inferno of resource wars? The solar mirage, powering the planet from sand. The Sahara's solar potential is staggering. With 3,000 hours of annual sunshine, double Europe's, the desert receives 2,500 kilowatts, enough to supply the world's 23,000 T-dollars with electricity needs from a mere 0.1% of its area, per DLR estimates. Projects like Morocco's Noor Ouarzazate, the world's largest CSP plant, 580 kilowatts, 9 by cost, already beam power to Spain via undersea cables. Extending this? The Desertec vision, revived in 2025 with 400B funding from Germany and UAE, aims to export 15% of Europe's needs, slashing fossil imports by 20%. But challenges abound. Panels absorb heat, raising local temps 2 to 3 degrees and disrupting dust storms that fertilize the Amazon with Sahara minerals. Transmission losses over 4,000 kilometers to Europe hit 10–15%. Geopolitics adds tariffs and sabotage risks already used to. China's dominance in polysilicon, 95% global supply, chokes panels. 2025 tariffs spiked costs 25%. Yet, rewards gleam. Distributed farms across Sahara, Middle East, and Australia could diversify risks, boosting local GDPs 5 to 10% via jobs in construction and maintenance. For billionaires, it's a green gold mine. Masdar, UAE's 4B fund, eyes $100 by 2030, powering luxury EVs and data centers. Minerals beneath the dunes, Sahara's REE riches. Beyond solar, the Sahara harbors critical minerals vital for the panels themselves. 2025 surveys reveal 800,000 tons antimony and REEs in Chagai Hills, Pakistan-adjacent Sahara fringes, 200B over 20 years. Total potential? $3 trillion by 2040, per USGS, rivaling Australia's Linus. 19. Extraction. Open-pit mining scars dunes, but Morocco's one-bead expansion of Noor integrates mineral processing, yielding dual revenue. China's debt diplomacy via CPEC loans secures Mauritania stakes, exporting REEs to Bayan Obo. For tech, Sahara minerals power the transition. Tellurium for panels, 95% from China. Indium for screens, trillions in green chains. Billionaires' desert gambit. Gates, Adani, and the solar sultans. Billionaires aren't spectators, they're Sahara strategists. Bill Gates's breakthrough energy ventures, 2x fund, backs Morocco's Noor expansion, integrating REE mining for $500 in battery tech. His 6B climate pledge eyes Algerian lithium for EVs, hedging China's bans. Gautam Adani, 100B empire, invests $2 in Egypt's Sinai solar farms with REE byproducts, powering Adani Green, 2025 yield, $10 1B revenue. Masayoshi Son, SoftBank 30B, funds UAE's Masdar for Sahara-wide grids, 4B for helium-3 fusion probes, Yadri 12. Peter Thiel's Mithril Capital, 200 millimeters in Synbio, engineers desert-hardy microbes for mineral extraction, cutting costs 30%. Investments? 15 beaters in Sahara Renewables Minerals 2025, up 50% YOY, PwC, returns 12% amid tariffs. Exhales, billionaires mine Sahara for green trillions. A Desert Dynasty 2025. But locals? Protests in Western Sahara over displacement echo Bolivia's lithium wars. For Luxalize, it's elite alchemy. Sand to solar empires. Geopolitical sunburn. US-China rivalry in the dunes. The Sahara is a solar mineral chessboard. China, 95% polysilicon king, dominates via Belt and Road. $20 by CPEC loans secure Algerian lithium. 2025 pacts with Mauritania yield REE exports. Beijing's Northern Sea Route eyes Sahara cables, bypassing Suez. U.S. counters. Trump's FY 2026 2B for Morocco's Western Sahara. Recognized 2020. Unlocking phosphates, REEs for defense. EU's Critical Raw Materials Act funds 1B nor expansions, demanding 40% EU processing by 2030. Russia joins China for Barents REEs. BRICS, India, Brazil, challenges with Himalayan Sahara pacts. Tensions, 2025 tariffs on Chinese tellurium spike panel costs 25%. UN debates desert commons as melting sands release 1 GT-CO2. X-Rants, Sahara Solar as neocolonialism, Far Sandstorm 2025. Stakes, controls Sahara minerals. Green dominance, trillions in EV solar chains. Tech titans, drilling desert dualities. Sahara Tech fuses solar and minerals. Nor's CSP mirrors generate 580 malissimo, integrating REE refineries for neodymium panels. Adani's AI rigs map lithium at 95% accuracy, vaporizing sand via gyrotrons. Challenges. Dust storms cut efficiency 20%. Transmission losses 10% over 4,000 kilometers. Solutions. Floating solar on oases, bioleaching microbes for REEs, Gates funded, yielding 90% recovery. Cost. 400B Desertec revival, but ROI 15% via exports. 25 innovation. Hybrid farms, solar powering mineral EVs, cutting emissions 80%. XBuzz, Sahara, Solar Mineral Superhub. Charn Pras Green Dune 2025. Environmental sandstorms, green dreams or dust bowls. Sahara solar warms surfaces 2 tetrafis, disrupting Amazon dust fertilization. Mining scars dunes, poisoning aquifers. Western Sahara's overfished stocks 85% depleted. Rewards? Panels/global CO2, 15 GT year. REEs, fuel, net zero. 2025 IPCC warns, desert ops, feedback loops. Billionaires' green claims? Masdar's zero-carbon rigs falter amid protests. X-slams, solar colonialism in Sahara. Eco-sands 2025. Future flashpoint, solar empires or sand wars. By 2030, Sahara supplies 20% global solar, $100 GD, minerals, 10% REEs. US-Morocco, pacts vs. China's CPEC, wars over routes. Dystopia, dust storms, water wars. Utopia, 5T green economy. Regulation, UN Desert Accord, stalls. Billionaires push, Sahara, infinite energy. Conclusion, the desert's dazzling destiny. Sahara's secret wealth, solar rays and mineral veins, fuels a trillion-dollar geopolitics tango. Gates's bets, Adani's rigs, China's loans clash in the dunes, powering EVs and empires. But warming sands and poisoned waters warn. Green gold or gilded grave. Luxalize unmasks the stakes. Sahara shines for all or scorches the few. The desert whispers, choose wisely. If this sandy saga scorches you, like the thought, share your boldest bet below, and subscribe for more Luxalize deep dives into tomorrow's trillion-dollar horizons.